this is Jessica Kling with the Salisbury Jaycees. I'd like to welcome you to the 68th Annual Salisbury Christmas Parade, brought to you by the Salisbury Jaycees. Enjoy!
All right, everybody, led by Salisbury Police Chief Barbara Duncan, here comes the 68th Annual Salisbury Christmas Parade, presented by the Salisbury Jaycees. Let's give them all a big round of applause and welcome them here. As one of their first large-scale projects after World War II, this year marking the 68th installment of that annual tradition, chaired by Samantha Chesley and Megan Batchelor, who I think have aged a few years today. This year's theme is a very Merry Christmas, celebrating everything that's great about Salisbury. And again, let's welcome them, the Salisbury Jaycees and Salisbury Police Chief Barbara Duncan and our members of the Salisbury Police Department as we get things started with the Salisbury Christmas Parade. I'd also like to say welcome to the Maryland Jaycees President Barbara Keith and our Salisbury Jaycees President Emily Knock are all here. Thank them very much for being here and putting on the parade today. Thank you guys very much. I'd like to say hello to Salisbury Mayor Jim Ironton. Mayor, good to see you there, sir. Merry Christmas to you. And also Salisbury City Council member Laura Mitchell. Hey, Laura. Laura's driving, by the way. That's not her sticking out of the sunroof there, just so you know, okay? Next up, we'd like to welcome the Wicomico Middle School Band. The Wicomico Middle School Band will be performing Do You Want to Build a Snowman from the movie Frozen. The group is composed of students that have been playing 3 years or more. They've been working since October to perfect their steps in music. So let's make them feel welcome, the Wicomico Middle School Marching Band. One more time, a big round of applause for the Wicomico Middle School Marching Band, everybody. Next up, we'd like to welcome Register of Wills, Karen Levin. Give her a big round of applause. Well, welcome to this year's parade and friends. Next up, we'd like to welcome Wicomico County Sheriff Mike Lewis and members of the Wicomico County Police Department and members of our Salisbury Police Department as well. Thank you guys very much for being here.
How you doing, Tom?
Next up, we'd like to welcome Wicomico County Executive Bob Culver. Thank you for being here, sir. Merry Christmas to you.
Going good.
And we would like to say hello to Senator Jim Mathias. Merry Christmas to you, sir. Very good to see you. Next up, we'd like to say hello to Senator Addie Eckert, also with Delegate Chris Adams. Thank you guys for both being here, and happy holidays to you. Also next up, Delegate-elect Mary Beth Carranza and friends, representing the District 38C, Worcester and Wicomico. Thanks to the voters and wishes everyone a very Merry Christmas, too. Next up, we have the Washington High School Marching Jaguars, led by Drum Major Hunter Holland, Jillian Gossard, and Mackenzie McIntyre, under the direction of Caitlin Hetland. The band would like to thank Superintendent Dr. John Gaddis, Principal Sidney Hankerson, and the Washington High Booster Club. Let's give a big round of applause to Princess Anne, the Washington High School Marching Jaguars. Washington High School Marching Jaguars. Great job by the Washington High School Marching Jaguars band. We appreciate them being here in this year's parade. Let's hear it for the Salisbury Fire Department, everybody. Men and women who serve our community well. Fire, rescue, and EMS. There's Engine 1 from the Salisbury Fire Department. Next up, we'd like to welcome members of the Girdle Tree Volunteer Fire Department. There's their Tanker 3. Thank you, Girdle Tree, Maryland, for making the trip today. Next up, let's have a big round of applause for the Bennett Middle School, the Vikings Marching Band from Salisbury. Give Bennett Middle School a big round of applause, everybody. Once again, big round of applause for the Bennett Middle School Marching Band. Everybody give a big hand. Next up, a couple of radio stations I happen to know and quite well too, because I work at them. Happy holidays from 97.1 The Wave to 97.5 Cat Country. Don't forget, this coming Saturday from 10 till 1 at the Center at Salisbury is the last day of our Feed a Friend food drive. If you come on by and donate at least 6 or more non-perishable food items, number one, they're going to help out some less fortunate folks here on Del Mar for this holiday season. But you also get your name in the running to win a $1,000 holiday shopping spree from the Center at Salisbury, including Boscov, Sears, Macy's, and Dick's Sporting Goods too. So come on by on Saturday, 10 till 1 at the Center at Salisbury. Come on by and you can win a $1,000 holiday shopping spree from 97.1 The Wave and 97.5 Cat Country. We'd love to see you out there this Saturday, helping out a good cause. Hi, Sarah. Do the pageant wave. There you go. Fabulous. Good job, Sarah. Next up, we'd like to say hello to the folks from Sherwood of Salisbury. You sure would like a great deal. I'd love to have that under the tree this holiday season. Sherwood of Salisbury. Look them up online at sherwoodofsalisbury.com. Not sure if Santa can get that down the chimney, but you know, you can park it out in the yard. I wouldn't mind that one bit. Sherwood. And most birds fly south for the winter, but apparently not this one. It's Sherman, everybody, with your Del Mar Shorebirds. Everybody say hi to Sherman. Sherman's all decorated up for the holiday. That is their brand new Sherwood of Salisbury Sherman Mobile. Sherman, are you getting ready to turn 20 this year? Is that how old you're going to be? 20? You don't look a day over 20. That's it, exactly. Let's give Sherman a big round of applause, everybody, in your Del Mar Shorebirds. Next up, we have the Salisbury, Maryland Kennel Club. Founded in 1953, the Salisbury, Maryland Kennel Club Incorporated is proud to have provided 61 years of service to the community. Our charitable trust has provided safety vests for police canines, small animal oxygen masks for our fire departments, and educational programs for local school and youth groups. We'd like to say a big welcome to them, the Salisbury, Maryland Kennel Club. Let's give them a big round of applause. Our two-legged and four-legged friends in the parade this year. All right, everybody knows you want to. Everybody say all on 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, yes, they're all so cute. So is that guy driving the truck, too. He's cute, too. That's fine. Next up, we'd like to say Merry Christmas from Girl Scout Troop 181. They came to us today all the way there from Whoville. They wish everyone a very Merry Christmas. Girl Scout Troop 181. And some big giant cookies too. All right. Did you bring anybody, Chance? Any Thin Mints? Any Thin Mints? Oh, not till January. I gotta wait till January? Oh, darn. That's okay. Give them a big round of applause, everybody. Girl Scout Troop 181. Great job. All right. Merry Christmas from the folks at the 2J's. They got a new barbecue and seafood place in Salisbury right out on Business Route 50. Stop by and see them, say hi, and enjoy some great food, too. 2J's Barbecue. They got some great food out there. I know, because they brought us some at the radio station the other day. Coming into view is the Salisbury Middle School Band. They are proud to represent Wicomico County and its namesake, the city of Salisbury, in today's Christmas parade. They'd like to wish each and every one a very Merry Christmas and Happy Holiday, and they'd like to perform Joy to the World for your listening pleasure. So let's give them a big round of applause. Here comes the Salisbury Middle School Marching Band. We'd like to welcome members of the Parsonsburg Volunteer Fire Company. Give them a big round of applause. Station 6, there's their brush truck. And members of the Parsonsburg Volunteer Fire Company. Coming into view, we have members of the Disabled American Veterans Chapter 34 on the Eastern Shore. They provide free medical transportation and claim service for any veteran. You can call 410-883-0030 or the office number at 410-742-4181. Of course, we salute our men and women in uniform all over the country and all over the world, those who have served and those who are serving as well. Again, the Disabled American Veterans Chapter 34 on the Eastern Shore. Let's give them a big round of applause. Next up, we'd like to welcome the Salisbury Urban Ministries, the Kids Cafe. Happy holidays from the Kids Cafe after-school program of Salisbury Urban Ministries. Let's give them a big round of applause and welcome them to this year's Salisbury Christmas Parade. Great job. Salisbury Urban Ministries, the Kids Cafe. Next up, with over 30 years in business, ServPro is here to help with any of your disaster needs. Hopefully you will not need them this holiday season, but if you do, they are there for you. Your friends at ServPro wish you a very safe and Merry Christmas. ServPro, let's give them a big round of applause. And next up, we'd like to welcome the Girl Scouts of the Chesapeake Bay, Troop 865 from Salisbury, Maryland. Making new friends, keeping the old. One is silver, the other gold. Girl Scouts of the Chesapeake Bay, Troop 865 from Salisbury. Let's give them a big round of applause, everybody. I want to welcome the folks of the American Cancer Society and Relay for Life. The American Cancer Society Relay for Life of Wicomico has been in the area for over 21 years, yet is 4 million plus people strong in over 20 countries, raising much needed funds and awareness to save lives from cancer. To be a part of the local relay, visit relayforlife.org/WicomicoMD, or you can like us on Facebook and Twitter. Let's give them a big round of applause and welcome them to this year's parade, the American Cancer Society Relay for Life. Next up, we'd like to welcome the friends of Poplar Hill Mansion. Poplar Hill Mansion is Salisbury's oldest home, built in 1805. Join Poplar Hill for their Tea with Santa on December 13th from 1 to 4 p.m. You can check their website for more information. So let's give them a big round of applause. Friends of Poplar Hill Mansion, give them a big hand, everybody. Visit poplarhillmansion.org to find out more. Next up, we'd like to welcome members of the Zion Grand Lodge and Kalani Grand Chapter. That is Zion Grand Lodge number 1002. Grandmaster Jeffrey Harmon, Deputy Grandmaster Edward Harmon, State of Maryland. Kalani Chapter 1001, Grand Worthy Matron Nakia Graves. Associate Grand Matron is Natasha Thompson. Grand Worthy Patron is David Childs. Let's give them a big round of applause and welcome them to the parade this year. Zion Grand Lodge 1002 and Grand Chapter, Kalani Grand Chapter 1001. Thank you all for being in this year's parade. This is a gentleman by the name of Newman Scott Jr. who's driving in a 2013 Corvette, which is not just any 2013 Corvette. This Corvette was once owned by Dale Earnhardt Jr. Newman Scott Jr. won this car after purchasing 4 $25 tickets, which were limited to 8,888 tickets. The car raised over $222,000. It was donated to the Make-A-Wish Foundation and the blessing in a backpack from the Dale Jr. Foundation, and Dale Jr. handed him the keys himself. There you go. Nice job. That is a hot-looking vehicle. Next up, Simpson's Towing. Since 1955, Bob Simpson, the founder, riding with his grandson Josh Spear, the third-generation tower, too. Since 1955, let's hear it for Simpson's Towing, everybody. And, of course, everybody's favorite towing these days, Tow Mater, everybody, from the cars, too. He's back there as well. Simpson's Towing since 1955. Next up with the Wicomico Farm Bureau, representing an ambassador for Wicomico Farm Bureau is Amanda Gosley of Sharptown, Maryland. Let's give her a big round of applause. Wicomico County Farm Bureau and Amanda Gosley, ambassador for the Wicomico Farm Bureau. Next up, we have some of the newest radio stations here on Delmarva with the Voice Radio Network. We'd like to welcome the all-new Power 101.7, your new home for hip-hop and R&B, with Bill Baker and Jessica, weekday mornings from 6 to 10 a.m., and also Maxima La Primera at 95.3, part of the Voice Radio Network. Give them a big hand and give them a listen to Power 101.7 and also Maxima La Primera at 95.3. Thank you guys all for being here in this year's parade. Give them a big round of applause, everybody. Part of the Voice Radio Network, Power 101.7. We got some more music headed our way. We'd like to welcome them. I got a long thing to read here for these guys. It's the Mardella Middle and High School Marching Band as they present their 2014 Christmas Parade show. Under the direction of drum major Haley Twigg, the Warriors are performing an original arrangement of When They Saw the Star, a tune first penned by Lanny Wolf. The marching band strives to uphold and recreate their legacy of excellence in the parade arena. In 2008 Cambridge Christmas Parade, they were the grand champions. In 2009, the top small band and second overall in the Wicomico Christmas Parade. 2011, the first place large band, second overall in the Wicomico Christmas Parade, and they have won a whole lot of awards too. Also competing in the local Christmas parades, they travel annually to the Winchester, Virginia Apple Blossom Festival in 2011 and 2012. They are in second place small band of the Fireman's Parade and in the Grand Feature Parade. The Warriors are instructed by Corey Bolts, the director of bands, Bridget Prettyman, band front coordinator, Michelle Wright, majorette and rifle instructor, Dawn Bolts, and Taylor Thompson, percussion. They'd like to thank all their active Mardella Band-Aids for their support and sacrifice as they build their winning band each year. As they come into view, let's give them a big round of applause. Again, performing the song When They Saw the Star. This is the Mardella Middle and High School Marching Band.
All right, come on, y'all. Hey! Oh, wait, now you go.
Give them a big round of applause, the Mardella Middle and High School Marching Next up, we'd like to welcome the folks from Peninsula Regional Medical Center. Peninsula Regional, the 9th largest medical center in the state of Maryland, offering a full range of services, including neurosurgery, cardiothoracic surgery, joint replacement, emergency trauma care, and comprehensive cancer care. The Wagner Wellness Van is PRMC's rolling ambassador of good health. The van visits communities and businesses throughout the year, offering flu shots and an assortment of health-related screenings. Exceptional health care, exceptional people. That is Peninsula Regional Medical Center and their Wagner Wellness Van. Give them a big round of applause, everybody. Welcome to this year's Christmas Parade. Next up, everyone, we'd like to say hello and welcome Little Miss Apple Scrapple. Her name is Emma Sophia Kay. She was crowned this year's Little Miss Apple Scrapple. Loves to play piano, perform gymnastics, and do crafts as well. So give her a big round of applause. Little Miss Apple Scrapple, Emma Sophia Kay. Didn't by any chance bring any Scrapple or apples with you by any chance? No? No? Good call. Good call. Nice job. Next up, we'd like to welcome Cub Scout Pack 478. Boy Scouts of America Pack 478, sponsored by the Moose Lodge 654. Let's give them a big round of applause and welcome to this year's Salisbury Christmas Parade. Our young men with the Boy Scouts of America.
Okay.
Happy holidays from Pohanka of Salisbury. What's your baby driving? Maybe your baby be driving that this holiday season. Wouldn't mind that under the tree. That'd be kind of nice. Pohanka of Salisbury wishing a very happy holiday. 1-800-4-POHANKA. Next up, everybody, how about a big round of applause for Wicomico High School Junior ROTC program. It's the Wicomico Junior ROTC Color Guard and Drill Team. Let's give them a big round of applause.
All right. Hey!
Double to the left, double to the right on the way out. Double to the left, double to the right on the way out.
Once again, everybody, how about a big round of applause. Wicomico High School Junior ROTC, their Color Guard and Drill Team. Great job. All right, everybody, time for a little more music, so let's give a big round of applause. Here comes the Wicomico Senior High School Marching Band. Let's give them a big hand. round of applause for the Wicomico Senior High School Marching Band, everybody.
All right.
Next up, we'd like to welcome the folks from Westside Primary, the Fuel Up to Play 60 ambassadors. Westside Primary Fuel Up ambassadors know the importance of getting 60 minutes of physical activity a day. So let's give them a big round of applause. Westside Primary Fuel Up to Play 60. Great job, Westside Primary Fuel Up to Play 60 ambassadors. Great job. Well, if you enjoy fast-paced, intense sports, it's time you met the Salisbury Roller Girls. Founded in 2010, the Salisbury Roller Girls are now comprised of two teams, the hard-hitting, aggressive Wicomico's and the undefeated 104th in the world-ranked Salisbury Roller Girls All-Stars. Moving along with the skaters and the future MVPs of roller derby, the Old Bay Bombers Junior Team. If you think you have what it takes to be a roller girl, contact SRG on Facebook. Bouts start again in March of 2015 at SRG's Derby Dojo, the Mitchell's Martial Arts. Let's give a big hand to Salisbury Roller Girls. And next up, members of the Chesapeake Pony Club. The Chesapeake Pony Club was founded in 1959 by Ham Fox. They compete locally, regionally, nationally, and internationally in dressage, show jumping, and eventing too. So let's give them a big hand. The Chesapeake Pony Club, everybody. Give them a big round of applause. Once again, everybody, how about a nice hand for members of the Chesapeake Pony Club? And of course, if you have ponies, you know what you have. Come on, guys, wave. It's the Pooper Scoopers, everybody. It's a rough job, but somebody had to do it. And apparently you guys got drafted to do it. Great job, guys. Next up, we have members of the Eastern Shore Region Antique Automobile Club of America. The Eastern Shore Region celebrating its 52nd year in 2015. One of the oldest regional AACA car clubs in the U.S. Current president is Michael Murray in his first year and passed Jaycees and chaired the last Christmas parade through downtown Salisbury as well. So again, we welcome members of the Eastern Shore Region Antique Automobile Club of America. Some great looking vehicles from the Eastern Shore Region Antique Automobile Club of America. Thank you guys for being in the parade this year. Next up, we have the folks from Crown Care at Crown Sports Center. Crown Care at Crown Sports Center is an award-winning and growing program that includes an early learning center, before and after school care, school days out program, and Camp Crown during the summer. Spots are available now for children 2 to 12. So visit crownsportscenter.com or call 410-742-6000 today. Crown Care at Crown Sports Center. Next up, we have members of the Eastern Shore Jeep Alliance. They are an off-road 4x4 club with a passion for Jeeps. They encourage anyone with an interest in off-roading to join them for an event. You can visit their website, easternshorejeep.com, or you can find them on Facebook as well, the Eastern Shore Jeep Alliance. One more time, everybody. Big round of applause for the Parkside High School Marching Rams. Next up, we'd like to welcome members of the Buffalo Soldiers Cavalry Scouts Motorcycle Club Troop 2. Give them a big hand and welcome them to this year's Christmas parade. The Buffalo Soldiers Cavalry Scouts Motorcycle Club Troop 2. Next, we have the Deal Island Chance Lions Club and the Deal Island Chance Volunteer Fire Company here. We have Miss Skipjack, Rebecca Jork, hope I'm pronouncing that right, Rebecca, Little Miss Emily Whitelock, Master Skipjack Aiden Gray, and that is with the Deal Island Chance Lions Club and the Deal Island Chance Volunteer Fire Company, too. Next up is the Wicomico Public Library and their bookmobile. The Wicomico Public Library bookmobile brings books and library services to all residents of the county, and they wish you a very happy holiday season. From the Wicomico County Public Library, there's their bookmobile, supporting learning, building community, and enriching lives. Your Wicomico Library, you can find them online, wicomicolibrary.org. Next up is Lakeside Assisted Living at Mallard Landing, providing award-winning services in a residential setting with nursing supervision 24/7, restaurant-style dining every meal, housekeeping, and chauffeur transportation, just to mention a few. Lakeside proud to be a part of Mallard Landing, which has won the Best Retirement Community Award for 13 years in a row, along with Best in Business Award for the National Association of the Chamber of Commerce. Happy holidays! Want more fitness for less money? Well, join us at World Gym for as little as $10 a month. That offer does expire, though, December 31st, so make sure you call them up today. Flex those muscles, Gorilla. Let's see them. Pump it up. There you go. Do a little Hulk Hogan. Do some posing. Make some noise for the Gorilla, everybody. Got to do some posing for it. There you go. Brrr. No, not that kind of posing. Don't do that. No. Not in front of the judges, at least. World Gym, Ocean City, Bethany Beach, and Salisbury. Check them out and join for only $10 per month. The Thunder's coming our way for the University of Maryland Eastern Shore. Here comes the Thunder and Hawks Pep Band, the Diamond Dance Troupe, accompanied by Dr. Juliet Bell and Harry the Hawk. So let's make them feel welcome, everybody. The University of Maryland Eastern Shore, their Thunder and Hawks Pep Band. Let's hear it for the University of Maryland Eastern Shore, their Thunder and Hawks Pep Band and Diamond Dance Troupe, accompanied by Dr. Juliet Bell and Harry the Hawk, everybody, from UMES. Great job. University of Maryland Eastern Shore, the Thunder and Hawks Pep Band and Diamond Dance Troupe, accompanied by Dr. Juliet Bell and Harry the Hawk. Great job. Give them a wonderful round of applause, everybody. UMES, great job. The Thunder and Hawks Pep Band and Diamond Dance Troupe. Great job. Next up, we have members of the Eastern Shore International Mountain Biking and Bike Salisbury Association. Bike Salisbury and ESI MBA bring both awareness to safe cycle education and communities. We like bikes. So do we. Eastern Shore International Mountain Biking and Bike Salisbury Association. Give a big round of applause, everybody. Nice job. Next up, here come the Delmarva Trail Riders. They are a group of local horsemen and women who enjoy trail riding and other horse-related activities with friends and families here on Delmarva. So make them feel welcome with a big round of applause. The Delmarva Trail Riders, everybody. Next up, we have members of the Miata owners on Delmarva. Miata, whether it means reward in German, ready to go in Italian, or she who pleases everyone in African dialect automobiles, it means fun. In the land of pleasant living on the Delmarva Peninsula, you can't help but get in the mood for a little fun, too, with the Miata owners of Delmarva. Next up, we have Sweet Frog Premium Yogurt, their mascot Scoop and Cookie. You can find Sweet Frog Premium Yogurt located next to Best Buy in Salisbury. Stop on by and grab some today. Say hi to Scoop and Cookie, everybody, from Sweet Frog Premium Yogurt. Right behind them, we have the James M. Bennett Clipper Band in color guard. They have another fine competitive marching season. The band attended 3 local competitions this season, earning 1 second place and 2 third place trophies in TOB Group 3 competition. In the championship matchup, JMB Band earned 4th place at the Tournament of Bands Chapter 9 Championships. The band qualified once again for the Atlantic Coast Championships. They're proud to perform for the community as the Salisbury Christmas Parade. The band is also preparing for other holiday engagements. Their holiday concert in the auditorium at James M. Bennett Thursday, December 18th at 7 o'clock. Public is invited and admission is always free. So let's make them feel welcome. The James M. Bennett Clipper Band and Color Guard. everybody. Big round of applause for the James M. Bennett Clipper Band and Color Guard. Great job. Next up is State Farm agent Daniel Martin. Happy holidays from Daniel Martin State Farm, now serving Maryland and Delaware. 410-742-8141. State Farm Insurance and agent Daniel Martin. And why not? A little bit of snow there, too. Hey, what the heck? Characters of Frozen, celebrating Christmas, wishing you a happy holiday. Again, this is from Eastern Correctional Institution. The float was built by the inmates at ECI and presented by the ECI employees. Let's give a big round of applause. Eastern Correctional Institute, Characters of Frozen. Let's give a big round of applause. Here comes the Pittsville Middle School Marching Band, everybody. One more time, everybody, big round of applause for the Pittsville Middle School Wildcat Marching Band. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, the 68th Salisbury Christmas Parade is brought to you by the Salisbury Jaycees. This parade began in 1947 as one of their first large-scale projects after World War II. And this year, as we said, marks the 68th installment of the annual tradition. If you want to find out more about the great things the Salisbury Jaycees do for our community, again, you can go to their website at www.salisbury.c.com. They'd like to say a big thank you as well to D.W. Burt Concrete Construction for helping them out this year as well. Give them a big round of applause, your Salisbury Jaycees. They're the ones who put this parade together, and they can all now breathe a big sigh of relief. Everybody, and start planning for next year's parade. And that can only be one thing. We're missing one person, one more person who can make this parade complete. I wonder who I could be looking for. Wonder who it could be. Wonder who it could be. There he is, everybody. It's Santa and Mrs. Claus. And they brought a friend with them from the North Pole there, too. Very nice. Santa's got a nice ride this year. I like that. Pretty cool. Merry Christmas, everybody, from the Salisbury Jaycees. Thank you guys very much for being here on Brian K. Hall with 97.5 Cat Country and 97.1 The Wave. Merry Christmas, everybody.